video, I'll be going over the keyboard and synth tracks. If you take a look, you'll see that we have all the keyboard tracks here, followed by the synth tracks here. If we take a look at the keyboard tracks here, you'll see that we have two reverb buses. First we have an altiverb, adding this room, and that's followed by a seventh heaven. And this is just adding a longer tail. So we have quite a few different instruments here, starting off with some piano. You'll notice here that I made the stereo image a bit narrower. We can listen to that. I find that helps place the piano more in the band rather than having it be like you're sitting at the piano. Then we have a fab filter, mostly just rolling off some of the low end. Here we have a clavichord track. You see that I've also rolled off a lot of the bottom here, and that just helps keep it out of the way of the vocals. Next we have a Hammond track. Saturn here just really helps warm it up and kind of bring it forward in the mix. Here we have a similar Hammond track. And I've also narrowed this one a bit. And then we have a third Hammond track. Next we have a Wurlitzer. I wanted this to have quite a long tail, be more atmospheric, so I added this vintage verb here directly on the track rather than sending it through the two reverb bursts I have already. Then we have a short music box here, doesn't do too much. Followed by these tracks here. You see that it's quite atmospheric. And finally, you'll see that I don't have any additional plugins on the keys bus. Moving down to the synths, you'll see that we have 12 synth tracks and a synth reverb. Here's another vintage verb again, just on the stock settings, I think. I may have increased the mod here. I didn't do too much, as you'll see on these synth tracks in terms of plugins. Let's just take a listen. As you can see, there isn't too much automation in both the synths and the keyboard parts as there is in, say, the guitars or the drums. In the next video, I'll be taking a look at the orchestral elements and the sound design elements. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.